Hey guys, Coop here, coming to you live from inside my little manhole here. Today's topic, like the description up there says, we're going to talk a little bit about how to sell some of your Paracord products. I've had a few friends of mine out there asking me, you know, how I do it. Now, there's all kinds of ways you can do it, but the internet is probably one of the hardest places to sell because there's just so many people doing it, and I would hate to see any of you guys get shortchanged on your products, because on the internet you have to not only deal with your other competitors, other people making the stuff, you also have to deal with all the Chinese made stuff, you know, that they're putting out there at really, you know, ungodly cheap prices. But I suggest strongly, if you're wanting to go online, there is a place, I'll put a link down below, that you can set up a free, 100% free web page to sell your products. It's called eCRATER. They charge you nothing, and it's a nice little place. And the cool thing about it is you can sell your stuff there, but you can use your links from that website to put in your videos or put in your description boxes to get people to go towards that website. And that's the only way I pretty much mess with anything online. I don't have a store set up, but if I was going to, that would be where I would go. But as far as the way I sell my other products, I sell almost everything locally. About the only thing I sell online are my Paracord jigs, and I sell those through YouTube. But all my bracelets, lanyards, key fobs, zipper pulls, all that stuff, I sell right here locally. And I've found that the best places to sell that stuff are beauty salons, bait shops, any small business that's owned locally. You know, if you go in and you pitch them just the right pitch, you know, they'll pick up your products. And as far as bracelets, the only thing I can suggest everybody is get away from that custom size stuff. I mean, if you try and custom fit every bracelet to everybody's wrist, it's going to drive you nuts. Me, I have 4 sizes. Just 4. Small, medium, large, and extra large. And it starts at 7.5, 8.5, 9.5, and 10.5. That way, when you're making your products, you set your jig at 7.5 and you have all your cord already cut, you can bust out 100 of those bracelets really quick. Now, key fobs, all that stuff, you know, you guys know how to set up your jigs for those. And now pricing, I pretty much go on 50%. If I'm selling to a local business like a hair salon or a bait and tackle shop or someone like that, what I do is I go in, I talk to them, I show them my products. If they're interested, then I will set them up right off the bat with 10 bracelets of each size. Pretty much, you know, I stick to just a few colors. I don't go hog wild with a whole bunch of different colors, because the more colors you involve, the crazier it gets, the harder it gets for people to choose. So I stick with just a few basic colors and say, here's what I have to offer, are you interested? And 9 times out of 10, they'll pick what colors they want, and I sell in lots of 10. Nothing less than 10. And I'll give them, if, say for instance, this bracelet right here, this is my double core single cobra bracelet. I sell these for $12 a piece. So in a store, in a beauty salon or a bait shop, I'll sell these to them for $6 a piece, and then they'll mark them up to $12 on their shelf. But they have to order 10 of these in order to get them for that price. And the way I do it is, you got each size, say they call you up for an order, okay, they're going to get that, they need some smalls. Okay, they're going to get 10 smalls. Now they can get them in whatever color they choose that you offer, but they're not going to get anything less than 10 bracelets at a whack. I hope you guys understand where I'm going with this. Keychains, key fobs, those same thing. I offer them a 50% discount. That way they can sell them for full price and make 50% off of it. And the trick to it is just make sure you're selling in no less than 10 at a time. And some of your smaller items, like some of the little keychains that I make, like these are all made out of scrap pieces of paracord that normally I would throw away. But I keep all my scraps, and what I've learned to do with them is I take the gut, the inside strands out of it. I put these little beads on there, slap a little carabiner clip on it, and I sell these for $2.99 a piece. Well, if they buy them from me, I sell them to them for $1.50 a piece, but they can't buy anything less than 10 or 20, however, whatever amount you want to set. And that's how I sell all my stuff, guys. And a word to wise, go to Walmart, get you some little baggies, from the arts and crafts section. Usually when I send these out, they'll have a card in there. I don't know where my cards are. They'll have a card in it to where if anybody that buys it wants to contact me, they can. And basically I just take regular printer paper and print out a business card, cut them out, and stick them right in the bag. And that way I gain customers here and there, but not a whole lot. But anyhow, guys, that's my take on it. That's how I sell stuff. And Lisa, I hope this helps you out, girl. Another place that's a really good idea to sell is a buddy of mine the other day said that he's doing really well at arts and crafts shows. So you might want to check out that. Just anywhere where, if you can, flea markets are good ideas, arts and crafts shows. A really good place to sell them for quick turnover is somewhere where you can set up and actually be making the bracelets while people are walking by. Because 9 times out of 10, people impulse buy, and they will stop and see you doing this, look at your products, and 9 times out of 10, they will buy. Alright, guys, you have any comments or questions? Put them below. I'll be more than happy to answer them. I'll have the link to eCRATER, free website, up for you. And I appreciate your support. I appreciate your views. It means a lot to me. And if it wasn't for you guys, there would be no Mr. Coop. And with all that in a nutshell, old Coop's pretty much going to say, Coop out.